Hey everyone, I'm back with a haul video. A bunch of stuff here, so I want to jump right in. Most of this is garage sales, a couple thrift store finds, um, some good stuff, some interesting stuff, and then some of my basics, so kind of a good mix of everything. Up here we have a Wilton Ghost and Pumpkin Cake Pan. I paid $3 for this, didn't look it up. Honestly, it's probably at best a $20 sale. I was hoping with Halloween and being a ghost, maybe someone these would be moving a little bit better, but they haven't really. I'll probably still list mine for, maybe 20 or 22 and see if it goes before Halloween. We might get lucky. This is a Sunbeam Oscar food processor, a little one. The blade that came with it was actually damaged. It was 50 cents. The blade actually sells for like $15, which kind of stunk that it was damaged, but the bowl and the lid, the last bowl I sold, I got like 16 or $18 for. So pretty good deal for 50 cents. I always like partying those out. Two Polaroids were at one estate sale, but it was like run by the family. They didn't have prices, told me to make an offer, so I offered 5 a piece. Got those for 5 each, was a good deal. This VHS was like a quarter. It's still sealed. I have a couple more of this one, so we'll throw them all together. P90X, $5. Unfortunately, missing Kempo X, one of the discs, so I'll see if I can sell the disc separately, or if not, I'll just hold on to this until, and use it for replacement discs, because sometimes I do find the ones missing. These only go for like 20 or 25 now, though. Used to go for a lot more, so. This was some crystal I bought. It's a Orifors Sweden, like Swedish fish, I guess, is what it is, but it's really not worth a whole lot, maybe like 25 or 30. But some of their stuff does do pretty well, depending on what it is. This came out of a train lot for $10. It's a transformer. This goes for about 25. I did test it. It also came with this track right here. This is called Bachmann. I won't read it on the back actually. Easy Track. It's HO scale. It snaps together super easy. If you can find a whole bunch of this, like 50 or 60 pieces, you can push towards $100. So look out for this kind of snapping track. You want the Bachmann brand. It's one of the better ones. There are probably some other Easy Track ones, but those ones are pretty good to look for. So I paid $10 for all that, and it came with some trains, but they weren't any good. So 25 on this, and probably like 30 on that. I got a couple hats. This is UFO Lures. Thought it was pretty cool. Little fishing hat. That was $2 at Goodwill. $1 for this New York Knicks hats by New Era. $2 for this Lakers hat. It's a kid's one. I just thought it looked pretty cool. Probably overpaid a bit, but. And then a Browns hat. It's got the script Browns there. This one's super dirty inside though, but it was $1, so we grabbed it. Virtual Pets. This came out of a haul I did from one of my friends who's moving. They had a bunch of stuff they wanted. I paid $100 for everything. This was in there. It's a Virtual Pets, not the fancy ones, but this should still go for like 20 or $25, which is pretty cool. So it is still sealed. Look out for Tamagotchis, Giga Pets, all that kind of stuff. These were $3 or $2, $3. These Maxell high bias for CDs, the 6-pack sealed. This should go for like $25, so pretty cool there, maybe 30. Here's a remote that was $1, a Sony AV remote. I think it goes like a soundbar or something. It was $1 at a thrift store. It does work, or at least appears to. It shoots a signal out. So that should go for like 20 to $30. Here is a Disney Kid Clips. I paid $1 for this at a thrift store. This particular one won't be worth a whole lot, the system, but these little clips inside are where the money is. Some people have had like 10 or 12 of them, and they're getting like $50. So if you see one of these, look out for it. I didn't know about them. It's made by Tiger. I'm hoping to get like 20 for my whole unit, which is a little high, but if you can find these little clips, they do pretty well by themselves even. This is pretty cool if anyone knows anything about this. It's a Maxell XL2S90 super fine epitaxial cassette. I don't know. It's like gold. It's like super cool. I didn't find one online like this. I think it's pretty rare actually and pretty valuable. So not sure what the price is, but we'll see. But if you know anything, let me know. These were 50 cents. These Memorex high bias ones. I already have a couple of these, so I'll just throw them into the same lot. LightScribe, one of my favorite things to find. This is a 10-pack of CDR. Should get about 25 for this. Look out for LightScribe discs. They do pretty well. Here's a Sony micro cassette. Don't know if it works. Paid $5, so we'll see. These usually go for like 20 to 35, depending on which one you have. Some go more. I got a whole stack of Rook games here, and then had one extra set. Those were like $2. I know people buy Rook cards. Sometimes they sell little sets for like $10 a piece. It takes a while, but I figured I'll just lot them all together and see if I can find somebody who wants them. So we're taking a chance on that. Radica Solitaire, kind of like a bigger screen one from 99. Paid $1 for this, so I'm guessing like 15 is probably what this is worth. I haven't tested it yet. Sega Genesis game is $15. Adventure of Batman and Robin, this should go for like 20-25. This is like a $10 game, maybe 10. 10 for X-Men, almost 10 for Toy Story. This already sold Toe Jam and Earl for 35, so that's all a part of that lot, and the rest were no good games, sports games. So for $15, still a good deal because we're probably looking at $80 in sales, so that's pretty cool. And I'll just lot the sports ones together. Below the trains is the Lisa Frank like 90s lunchbox. It's got like rainbow psychedelic colors on there or whatever. This came with the virtual pets that I bought from one of my friends, so Lisa Frank stuff can do well, so we'll see if we can get $20 for this. That'd be cool. Microsoft Xbox 360 Slim power supply, $5. It does work. This will probably go for about 20 or 22. Dr. Quinn DVD set. This was $10 for all of them. 2 of them are sealed. Honestly, not the best series to sell. I'll probably get maybe 40, 35. I'll make money because it's media mail, and I don't mind sitting on it, but it's not the best DVD series. So Mario Kart Wii was $1, $2 actually, at a garage sale, so that'll go for like 20. Some books here. I have even more of these. These are the Franklin library, the ones with like the gold, look inside of the pages there. They were 50 cents out in the States, so I was so surprised they were still there. I bought like 10 of them for 50 cents each. I'll either sell them individually, usually go for like 15 to 20 bucks, or if they're not really worth anything like that, or they're not selling regularly, I will lot them together, and I've done really well with that too. So these were $1. The Bible collection, none really have sold for. I didn't even look it up. I just grabbed it because it's sealed, but for $1 I picked it up. I'll try to get like 20 for it. I think I listed it for 30 or best offer, and if someone comes through with 20, it's gone. This one was interesting. It's a Chronicles of Narnia DVD set, still sealed. Someone got 35 plus shipping for this. A couple people got 20, and then someone sold a brand new one for like 13. So prices are all over the place. I listed mine high, I think like 30 or 35 or best offer, and I'd probably take 25 to get rid of it. A couple of Bibles here. This is a study Bible, was $1. Probably get like 20 on that. And this one's actually pretty good. This Dake's Annotated Reference Bible. Look out for these ones. They can go for like 30 to 50 bucks. So that also came out of the lot from my friend. This is a bunch of Louis L'Amour's. He's a Western writer, kind of like Zane Grey. They both write Westerns. Their paperback books sell pretty well. This is 2 boxes full. 93 books in total. I'm not sure if there's duplicates, but I paid $10 for all of them. The last little paperback lot I had did really well. That was the Agatha Christie's. So these ones I picked up for 10. This is even more than I had for what I had of her, and I listed these I think at 90 or best offer. I'm looking for like 70, and they'll be gone. Being media mail, it won't cost too much to ship them, plus their paperback books, so pretty cool there. Golf clubs. This whole bag was 20 bucks, except for the Cleveland irons that were here. Those were extra. The reason I bought it for 20 is there is a set of Callaway X Tour right there. Not the greatest ones, and they got some wear, but it's the 3 through 9. And then you got, what else? You got this TaylorMade 52 degree here. This is a TaylorMade driver. There's a Titleist here. So it's a couple of clubs. It was 20 bucks, and there's a couple of other ones that I paid $2 for. These Cleveland ones were 2 bucks a piece. So should do okay on that. Over here we got a Ferret 950. This is like an adapter for some little machine you use on a car. I'm not an expert on it. It was 2 bucks. I looked up this. Someone had it listed for 200. Someone sold this plus the actual unit it attaches to for like 200. I didn't know really what I had. I listed mine for 100 untested. Took a best off this morning of 60. I may have undersold myself, but at this point, if there's a little meat on the bone for them, great. I couldn't test it and I wanted out of here. So for 2 bucks, awesome deal. 3 yearbooks, $1 a piece. These are from a high school near us. Tockwitz. So I have 46, 48, 49. So those will be okay. 2 of them had a bunch of signatures in them, which is always cool. You just got to find the right buyer on the yearbooks. And then clothing, not a whole lot. Trying to be a little bit pickier. Abercrombie and Fitch cargos. Those were like $6. These are 555 NYC pants. They're like, people listed them like hip hop pants is what they called them in the listing. Someone got like 25 plus $8 shipping for the last pair that sold, I believe. I paid $6 or $7 for these, so we'll hope for the same. An Elvis Presley shirt, Elvis Presley Enterprises. The tag looks a little bit older. I'm not sure on the year. I didn't see one on here. It was like $3, so I picked it up. Usually I've done well on Elvis Presley shirts. I usually find someone interested. I'm thinking like 15. This is a Harley shirt. It was $6 plus tax. Paid way too much for it. I just thought it was super cool with Wile E. Coyote there. And then also, it's got Looney Tunes in the back. Some of the Looney Tunes ones do really well, especially the, what's her name? Lola Bunny, I think is maybe her name. I'm not sure, the girl bunny rabbit. Hers do really well. But I know I won't lose on it. I'll probably end up keeping it for a lot longer time than I need to, though, if I wait too. But I thought it was cool with the Looney Tunes. These Harleys were $1 a piece at a garage sale, just like the eagle on the back there for $1. And then this one, it's from 2014, but got a cool graphic for $1. And then lastly, this is a ISPO. I don't even know what this is, what the brand is, but it's got like a nice color block here. They listed as like a rainbow water jacket. There's the tag, definitely vintage. On this one, it was $2 at an estate sale, and I picked it up. I think some of them went for like 30 plus shipping, so pretty cool there. That's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was pretty quick, but I gotta go somewhere, and I wanted to get this out before most of it's already listed, and I want to put it away in the storage so I can work on the next batch of stuff. But hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions, and take care.